That's where we're at.
So do
Yeah.
you remember like an hour after LuFisto shit happened and I read it live on the pod and I was like, dude, all of a sudden hashtag WWE women deserve better is the thing. I was like, this
Yeah,
is
what
a
the fuck
bot
was
effort.
that?
Okay. So what happened also is all at the same time in the same hour, the entire AEW women's locker room
Yeah,
tweeted
yeah, I
out a
saw
bunch of
that.
shit. Would you like
It's
me to read
crazy,
just a
dude.
couple of their things that they tweeted out? I saved some of them. Do you want to talk about this a little bit before we move on? Like I just saved a couple I wanted to read maybe.
Are we done with your conspiracy thing?
Yeah, yeah, we are. I just wanted to say that okay, here
Can
I'll
we do an
read some of
outro
these.
to it?
So
Can we do this has been Phil's conspiracy and then
so
it's just
so Ruby Soho said my only statement the women in the AEW locker room don't just claim to be in support of women's wrestling. They show it, whether you see it or not. The ones who don't ask for credit after they stand in gorilla and cheer for two women who beat each other to a pulp for your amusement. The ones who lend an enhancement talent their knee pads because they forgot
wow.
theirs at home. The ones who sit in the locker room with a sobbing peer for an hour to console her when she's having a bad day. Those women are silent heroes. Just because the voices you hear are the loudest doesn't mean those voices are speaking the truth. Taya Valkyrie said, this narrative that all the AEW women hate each other is quite frankly annoying. I've been there for 5 months, and everyone from the second I walked in that building has been nothing but supportive, hyping each other up and badass. Stop pinning women against each other. It's getting old. What else?
Tony Khan's a real good boss, right?
Mm.
Tell him how good of a boss I am.
Heather Reckless says, for what it's worth, I've done extra
How
work
are the
for
ratings?
AEW a number of times. And one night, you guys in the women's locker room literally flooded me with offers for a place to stay and even offered to pay for a hotel room for me just so I wouldn't have to sleep in my car. Penelope Ford said, crying real tears, these women were here for me when I had a miscarriage, and that information was shared in our locker room and never left our locker room. My husband and I told our story when we were ready. If all of this isn't a supportive locker room, then I don't know what is. Harley Cameron says, as one of the newest women in
What
AEW
man?
roster, I have been welcomed, encouraged,
Holy
inspired by
hold
my
on,
entire
Phil,
locker room and the
hold on,
entire
hold
company.
on,
I love going to work
hold
every
on,
day.
hold on.
What do you make of all
Oh,
this? It's crazy.
is there more? Because
Yeah,
first
yeah.
I
I
want to
didn't
talk
get into.
about
I saved Britt Baker for last. I got Britt Baker. You ready?
good. No, hold on. I want to talk about Penelope fucking pit stop right here, quick. What a fucking just fucking flame the victim fucking when I had my abortion. It's like,
No,
dude,
no, don't
okay.
hairline. No, no, no. YouTube. He didn't
Well, that's what
say.
it is, bro. Dude, that's so extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. And they all
Fucking
tweeted these out like an hour within each other. So I think that shows unity in the women's locker room. They all got together and said, no, girls, let's show them how united we are. And that's cool. But there's also a lot of women who aren't saying shit. Thunder Rosa ain't said
yeah,
shit.
where there
Yeah,
those
yeah, and that's what
yeah,
LuFisto
but
said. She's like,
I'm
yeah, but
sorry.
the ones are quiet, don't say shit because they, and that's how it is everywhere in every industry. We all know it,
Let's
you know.
let's get
Um,
back to these posts.
yeah. So here's Britt Baker. So someone says, and Thunder Rosa, are the claims that you wanted to shoot on her true? Is LuFisto lying about that? Is what she said true or false? And Britt Baker says false. Thunder called the meeting to discuss multiple personal issues. There was no meeting to shoot on her, in quotations. These are salacious Twitter rumors. I'm sure when she's ready, she can help clarify. First off, Britt, it's X now. Saraya
Thank you.
says the narrative going around is very disheartening, considering someone says
Oh
that
yeah, you
they
got
want
tuned in.
the best for
It's
women's
Vince
wrestling,
Arroyo.
but buries it
Find
in
out
a
the
number
rock.
of tweets. I will say being in this company. Oh, so Soraya's going, yeah, she says she wants the best, but she buries women's wrestling. I will say being in this company close to a year, my favorite part is being with the girls in the locker room. They uplift, support, and laugh with each other every week and only want the best for one another. We hype each other up. We buy each other wrestling gear sometimes just as a little surprise. We text each other daily and we are there as a shoulder too. This is one of the best locker rooms I've been in, and I refuse to let people twist it to be otherwise. Love you all. Madison Rain says, every Wednesday I leave my daughter and husband and get on a plane. Every Wednesday I fly somewhere hundreds of miles away from my dad who's
Ooh.
battling stage 4 cancer. And if, don't, man, you're, and, and
Whoa!
every Wednesday I
No!
walk into a locker room of women who motivate, uplift, and genuinely enjoy one
No!
another. Hairline, you're gonna get us in trouble for laughing because that's Madison. We're praying for your father for real.
I didn't say. Yeah, cancer sucks for sure. I got to.
But you're making me laugh while I'm trying to read something serious. This is super serious.
Okay, but like it's just like, dude. Oh God.
But wait, there's more.
We'll talk about. We'll talk. We'll talk about this off pod. Okay.
Okay. So Nyla Rose says. We're still going. We're not done. I saved all these. What? Okay. Nyla Rose says one person's personal experience is not A, the gospel truth, B, facts, C, anything but one perspective influenced by personal experience and interaction. I'm sad, hurt, annoyed, angry, and honestly a little betrayed. Funny thing is, it's not by a single woman in our locker room.
Aren't A and C the same thing?
Yes. I believe you're right. So Renee Paquette, we have an we have an incredible women's division that all look out for and support each other. I've never seen it be anything other than safe space for a bunch of kick-ass women that all want to see each other and all of AEW shine to their fullest potential. Women hating women is a real dusty move. Jesus. Are you ready for Ty Mello?
No, that is not a move I have in my arsenal.
Dusty would never do that. How dare you evoke Dusty, baby?
Yeah. Hi, you charlatan. How dare you? My son left this company for a reason, Daddy.
Are you ready for Ty Mello? And last but not least, Ty Mello.
Who? Who's Ty Mello? Is that Sammy's wife?
Yeah.
Can you do it like?
No, like.
Sweet.
I'm pregnant and going to see a high-risk doctor. That's it. We're fucking kidding. We're this show's. Oh fuck, guys! Oh my god, we might not be able to fucking.
Kevin a great boss. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh
my god.
I can't believe it.
Ty Mello, I'm pregnant and going to see a high-risk doctor. I'm going through a lot. I'm so sorry.
Let's just move on.
Ty Mello, God bless you and your family, for real. And I mean this sincerely. Fucking hairline. Fuck you, hairline. Okay. I'm pregnant and going to see a high-risk doctor. I'm going through a lot, and going to AEW makes me happy. The whole locker room makes me feel loved. They listen to me and they support me. Last Wednesday, Ruby gave me a big hug and told me how proud she is and reminded me how strong I'm. How strong I'm. Oh my God, she didn't write how strong I am. She wrote how strong I'm.
How strong I'm.
Oh fuck. Oh man.
This is like this is more intense for this Sandman shit.
Oh, I'm so glad I saved those, dude. No, shout out LuFisto for giving us this gold with whatever the fuck you said.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Sean Ross Sapp's just licking his fucking chicken lips right now.
Oh, fuck these guys.
Oh, shit.